Hello, are you a parent that wants to touch on all success areas of your child? Or do you ever intend to have a child? Or are you a caregiver? Then pay attention to all that I have to share with you in this short video. You see, as a parent, I know how overwhelming and tasking it can be to create a balanced life that touches all areas of your child's success. I was once in that space while raising my child and was able to embrace the key I will hand you soon. And I can tell you that I am in the space called rest right now, where I no longer experience frustration and exhaustion in attending to my child's important needs. Rather, all I do now is celebrate my young man as he takes decisions, implements, and gets his desired results. That is what I yearned for. And if you crave the same too, that is where I come in. I'm going to hold you by your hands as we see your expectations become tangible. You know, I meet parents daily, and each time in the course of our discussion, I get super emotional because I notice a pattern with almost every one of them. Just like Mrs. Z. I will withhold her name for courtesy's sake. She was overwhelmed with all that her child needed to achieve that was never done completely. She said she had a structure in place, a timetable that she followed, and all the likes. But she still was unable to gracefully touch on all key success areas. She still knew that there was a missing key because her dissatisfaction was beginning to get on her and her innocent children. After listening to her, I knew she needed to own this key that I will hand to you. So I did not hesitate to show her what to do. In the space of just 1 week, she called to thank me. She had this to say: "Thank you, Miss INEM. You make working with children super easy." I can tell you how that made me feel. Good. So I took it on. I have helped many others like her get the exact results that they desired for their children. And you're going to be like them too. What I want to show you is what worked for me also while raising my son. It is not a strict timetable or rocket science. Instead, it is easy and fun to implement, flexible, and it's result-oriented. Before I tell you more about this key you need, I am sure you would like to know who I am and why you should listen to me. My name is Ineme Joseph Udor. In the last 2 decades, I have taught several children in reputable schools. Yeah, this is one picture from October 24th, 2003. And as you can see, this is Miss Inem here and my beautiful pupils. Yeah, so this picture above was on World United Nations Day. You know, my pupils and I represented England in costume and lifestyle. And I've also taught, children privately at their homes. Here are some of the pictures, Here we are, here doing beautiful things together. Well, in the last 2 years, I evolved into the sought after child development coach, and I have organized child refining classes for parents and caregivers in different capacities. You won't be wrong if you describe me as that educator who has decided to take teaching from the classroom to the world. I believe every child can take the world. So here is what some of the parents say about me. Dear Miss INEM, thank you for all your hard work and dedication towards our son. You know, you could take time out to pause this video and read through all of these comments, and it came from their hearts. These are all some of them, some of the testimonials about the parents that have been privileged to have me work with their children. So here you can join my pupils in calling me Miss INEM. Sure, that is easy for you to pronounce. So we will interact better as I am willing to take you or to have us continue to implement many child refining skills together. Let me give you a peek at how I do it. I create content that help the child discover his or her potential early with ease. I create contents that raise teachers' productivity and impacts in the classroom. I also create contents that highlight areas of strength that parents should implement. And of course, this video is one of them. So having said that, the video for today is for both parents and caregivers. If you are a parent, do not miss out on this for anything, because this is the one key to peace while you touch on all success features that will help your child navigate life without leaving anything out. This is not to motivate you, but to have your child reinforce clarity and increase focus. Is to have your child become multiple times more productive. Is to have your child become more independent while learning new and useful behaviors. Is to have your child sustain positive momentum through life. You, as a parent, have a lot to benefit from this also. So it's not just your child. Here are the benefits for you. You're going to have a better understanding of your expectations of the child, which will make you able to take better decisions for the child. You'll be able to know the exact material to include in your child's collection. You will see your child attain a healthy life because of the lasting purpose set in place. You can evaluate outcomes and re-strategize where necessary. And it's going to keep you in charge of time. This is loud. Is loud, right? Especially when you know time is inconstant, but you become time's general. You may say there is no one size fits all for a problem, but this simple method has made parents assess the situation in their children's lives and also use the appropriate tools needed to save it. Look at it this way. Do you know you should set SMART goals for your child? Yes, your child is a being, and you don't want to wait till he or she is all grown before they start learning how to set goals and smash them. You should set the pace by doing it with this key that I'll show you. It took me 2 decades of research, testing, retweaking, refinement to finally develop a powerful all-in-one system that will help children stay focused even as they become adults. I initially intended to show the secret to my one-on-one sessions paying clients. I felt it was more than fair because of the years of hard work and sweat I have put into the system. But because many people around me kept sharing their concerns with me and telling me how my simple system has helped them and completely transformed their children's lives, I eventually decided to temporarily show you and every lucky person who comes across this video all that it takes to have this wholesome experience with your children. Now you're going to touch on every area of your child's success with ease. You may ask, how do you get this? There are 2 options. First option, you leave your child to time and chance. Que sera? That's the what will be gang. You know, those parents that will tell you what will be will be. Our parents didn't do so much and we've turned out great, you know. So of course, I don't have to tell you the implications of throwing intentionality through the window. But I know that for you to have stayed till this line, you are an intentional parent. So here is the second option, you know, the B option. I'll grant you access to one-on-one session call with me, where I'll give you a thorough, age-appropriate breakthrough work on helping your child, your little one, achieve more. You'll get my wholesome templates and additional guide on how to effectively use it. The third thing I'll do is you will also be shown how to implement and evaluate your outcomes. Fourthly, you will be added to the question and answer community where I answer all your questions once every month, and you can interact with discerning parents like you. And lastly, you will have the opportunity to join the Wholesomeness Challenge that is coming up on July 1st, 2003. It's a paid challenge, but you're going to join for free just because you took this opportunity, you know. So I trust you'll make the right choice by taking option B. It is not enough to own an axe. You need to know where and how to sharpen it, and when and how to use it. So this is what option B will do for you. As I told you earlier, I have decided to show this to the public temporarily. So you need to take action today because you are getting access to one-on-one session call with me. And I take 25,000 Naira for a 1 session call. And you're gonna get that for joining. And you're also going to get templates and a guide that will help you figure out the exact item you need as you gracefully check all the success boxes. And this template and guide is 35,000 Naira for those who choose to buy it individually, you know, but you're gonna get it because you joined. you know, and then you're going to get help to implement and evaluate all that you're going to be taught. And also, you're going to have access to, you know, the once in a month question and answer session that is for 5,000. So when you join, if we are going to have a question and answer session and a friend of yours sees the change in your child and wants to join us, the person will have to pay 5,000 to be a part of it. So you're going to be in a community of awesome parents, you know, parents who care about their children and their children's success. And that's a priceless privilege. Then you're going to join a paid challenge in July for free, all for free, just because you took the advantage of this opportunity. And the paid challenge is going to cost 7,000 naira, you know, but you'll join for free when you take up this opportunity. So all of this you see here sums up to 97,000 naira. As affordable as 97,000 naira is, you may not be a part of those that will pay that amount, nor half the amount, not even a quarter, if you take this offer right now. So instead of paying 97,000 naira, you're going to get all of this for a token of 5,000 naira. Yes, you heard me right. 5,000 naira. Imagine getting a tool that will bring you peace while your child continues to rise, while your child becomes goal-oriented, while your child take the right decision and stay on a lifelong successful path, just because you took a smart decision to pay 5,000 now. Only 5,000 naira. This is me giving a token of my love to your child, because this value I will hand you for 5,000 is priceless, that we can't compare to what you spend on Cold Stone or pizza, or what's that doll already with a missing tooth or foot, or even your DSTV subscription. While you pay a great deal for tuition that guarantees academic success, I am giving you the key to your child's all-round lifetime of success with ease, just for 5,000 naira. The ball is in your court though. You just get access to the key that will help your child become a proactive decision taker. Am I going to pull down this video from circulating soon? Not yet, but I will increase the price weekly by 50%. So on that note, if you take this opportunity, I'll advise you tell your friends and family to do so too before I start increasing. So I'm going to increase the price weekly by 50% for the next 6 weeks. Yeah. So get access now, because this increase will happen at the end of every 7 days. You don't want to pay more nor miss out, as I will pull down the video the moment the number of intentional parents I want fills the group. So take advantage of this wholesome experience with your child. All right, I'll see you soon. And this is coming from me, Miss INEM, to you. So in the description below, you're going to see how you pay. You're going to pay with Seller. And the moment you pay, Seller will send you an access link. All right. And we start our journey from there together. Or you can choose to pay into this account all right, with Zenith Bank, all right. Yeah, INEM'S Child Development Consult. So you just pay your 5,000 there and you follow this link right here, you know. You send me the proof of payment right here with this link, and then we'll continue our journey together. So it's been nice having you listen to me. So I look forward to having you and working with you to help you touch on your child's success on every area. Good luck till I see you. Bye. Bye for now.